Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you as well the micro flash media lessons, which the topic is about the buttons. Basically, there are three main types of buttons. The first one is the basic buttons, second one is the roll over buttons, and the last one is the invisible buttons. These three types of buttons I will show you later in this video. So to begin with, it is important to understand what the buttons really is first. So basically the symbols or types of buttons contribute mostly in the interaction between Flash movie and the user. In Flash, a button is just as any buttons of any computer environment. Buttons basically enable user to interact with your Flash movie. Use buttons symbol to create interactive buttons that respond to move, mouse click, roll over, or other action. You define the graphic associated with various button state and then assign the action to a button instant. With buttons, allow user to make a decision. User can either navigate around his or her Flash movie or through HTML file, and also control animation. Buttons are different from the other types of symbol. Like graphics or movie clip symbol, they have their own timelines and stage, but the button timeline is different. The button timeline in fact has only 4 frames of interactive movie clip, which are up, over, down, and hit, which I will explain you later in this video. So to begin with, let's open the applications of Macro Media Flash here. So when we open it, we create new by choosing the Flash document. Okay, and I begin with by choosing the oval tool. You can choose either oval tools or the rectangle tool. So now I begin with by the rectangle tool, and make sure that you can change here by entering into the property of it, and we can choose the color here into blue, and I decided to choose the stroke height as 3 and with the solid 1, and okay, and then I draw it, and when we draw it, we move it to a selection tool, and we select all of this, and we go to modify and convert it to symbol, or we can use the F8 as a shortcut on the keyboard. So convert it to symbol and name it. I name it as the box blue, and make sure that you choose the button here, the button 1, and press OK. And here it is a symbol. When we press the control enter to run it, and when we move our mouse onto it, it converted into a finger symbol, and that's it. And go to the second one, which is the roll over button. Here we double click on it. We start by double click on it here, and it appears as up, over, down, and hit. In here, this 4 has different meaning. I begin with by introducing the definitions of each one. So up here means that the aspects of the buttons by default. In other words, when the mouse pointer is not placed over it, nor pressing it. While this over is the aspects of the button when we place the pointers over it. So when we put the pointers over the symbol and press on it, it's converted into another one. And the down here one is an appearance that we want our buttons to have while we are pressing it. While the last one is here, the hit one, or we can call it an active area. Here we must indicate that the entire areas in which we want our buttons to respond. This is very significant in the compositions of buttons, as we will see further on. So now let's begin with here. So now we have the up one, and we want to create another one, which is the oval one. So we select on the oval one, and we create insert keyframe here, and we want to change its color into another one, which is I change it to the red one. So when we press Control Enter by running it, when we move the mouse on it, it changed to the red one here. Okay, and now we want to go to another one, which is the round one, and we do the same thing by repeating what we have done previously. So by insert keyframe, and this time we want to change the color into another one, which is green, for example. And when we press Control Enter, and green, it's red, and when we press it down, it's converted into green one here. And that's all for this, and let's move to another one, which is the invisible button. So go to Flash Document and do the same thing as the previous one by going to here, for example here, the green one here, and we convert it into the symbol here, for example the symbol 1, or we can change into the green box, and we press to make sure that it is a button, and OK. And when we have this, we move it into the selection tool and select it all, and double click it here. We move these up here into here, no, here, and then this one here is become invisible. When we insert the keyframe and when we go to the sense one here, it's become invisible, and when we press the Control Enter, it's nothing here. But when we put the mouse on it, it's converted into the finger symbol here. This is called the invisible buttons. And thank you very much for this video, and thank you very much for your time. Thank you.